What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be looking at the high deck gap, something that's given a lot of people a hard time, it seems. It is a bit of a pain in the ass, I will admit, but it's not as hard as you think. Really, what's going on here is you just have to make sure that you're bonelessing out of the pipe at the right time. That's pretty much it. If you boneless too late, like that, you're going to go too high. And if you boneless too early, you're going to go too low. So we're looking for that just right timing on it. And to help you along the way, there's this wall plant here. You got to make sure that you definitely have enough height out of the wall plant. So people aim for above that white line there. You want to be going higher than that. You want to be hitting basically where that logo is, roughly around that high. And that's actually going to make a difference when it comes to giving you a speed boost. So now on to what's really important here is there's two things. Obviously, have your special up. And the other thing is you want to be holding X as you're going up the pipe. Okay, you don't want to be doing your boneless, like going up the pipe and then bonelessing at the last second. You want to hold X, and then you're going to go up, up, and release X in order to boneless over the pipe, or over the gap, okay? Now the next thing is obviously your timing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to aim for that yellow line there, the yellow and black line. And we're going to try and boneless just as we go past that. And hopefully that'll get us there. Okay, so speed. Oh, fuck that up. Okay, let's try again. Okay, and look at that. We're going to clear it without even the acid drop. Okay, but you should be using the acid drop. So once you go over, acid drop. Okay, see that nice and high boneless out of there. Over, acid drop. Again, this one's going to be a bit low, so we might not make it. Yeah, and I also forgot to boneless. Okay, so definitely high wall plant, acid drop are the keys to this whole thing. You can also, if you want, it helps you, it might throw your timing off a little bit, but it helps you maintain speed. If you press R2 to turn your board around, and that'll just give you a little bit of speed right there, but it's really not essential. Really, the whole thing, the whole problem here is just bonelessing at the right time, doing your boneless properly. Okay, so you don't even really need the wall plant. You can do it without it. It's just going to be a bit more of a pain in the ass. So really just practice getting that wall plant nice and high. Okay, so if you go out of the pipe without even doing a boneless, you actually get what should be enough height, realistically. And yeah, that should be the trick. But with the boneless, we'll get nice and high, and this should be more than enough to clear the whole thing, no problem. Okay, and if